there, welcome to the Nerd Herd, and I'm Seb, bringing you the first episode of Seb's Modded Survival. So the first thing I'm going to do before actually starting my survival, I'm going to demonstrate all the mods that I have, all that's going to be helping me on my journey, and I'm going to do that using a very handy, super flat, cheating test world. Perfect. And I'll start off on creative, thank you. Brilliant. Right, so I've got 3 mod loaders helping me on my way through this treacherous world of Minecraft, as I'm sure all of you know. I've got Risugami's mod loader, which is, you know, it's a generic. Everyone needs Risugami's mod loader, pretty much. I've got Minecraft Forge, which has also been very helpful because it's allowed me to install other mods. And I've got Player API, which it's probably my favourite out of the mod loaders because it's allowed me to install my favourite mod out of all of these, and you'll see about that later. Right, so I'm going to list a few of Risugami's mods that I've actually taken. I've got Audio Mod, I have Biospheres, and I'm actually going to be doing my my survival on a biosphere world, so if you don't know what Biospheres is, then stay tuned, you will find out later. I've got Death Chest. Now, what Death Chest does is if, say, I'm on, you know, just a regular mining trip, it's sort of it's all right. It's not been going too well, but it's a bit successful. Actually, I'm going to take some lava as well, just to show you that. You know, it's been going all right, but then all of a sudden, I come into, say, some lava, and oh my gosh, I'm dying. Then I respawn, and lo and behold, it's laid down my chest that I had in my inventory, and here is my precious cargo of diamonds. I'm not even going to attempt to get that. So that's going to come in very handy. And so next up, I've got more stackables, which basically allows me to stack things like boats. If I'm going to find you a boat. Transport, yeah. I really need to get... See, you can stack 4 boats, 4 of all the minecarts. You can stack saddles as well, I think. Yep, 8 saddles. And yeah, that's pretty good. So it just, you know, saves space in your inventory, and, you know, it's really useful. Yeah, look, a village. That's nice. Next up is Recipe Book, and I'm about to show you one of those here. Recipe Book is really useful, especially for those of you with lots and lots of mods that bring in new items and new recipes to the game, because not only does it show you every recipe in Minecraft, but it also shows you all these modded recipes here from your mods in, you know, further pages. It adapts to suit mods. So here we have, you know, the recipe for the recipe book itself, and then here we have shelves, which is the next mod I'm going to talk to you about, another Risugami mod. And what it allows you to do, you make these shelves, and they act as chests in a way, but with a 3x3 inventory space, and you put items in, and you can see them on the shelf, and it just allows you to display and show off all your wealth that you will have gained in caves, as you can see by my 4 stacks of diamonds hit, which, might I say, is very impressive indeed. Thank you. And the last of Risugami's mods is Spawner GUI. I like Spawner GUI because it allows you to make some really nice traps when you've actually gone out and found some spawners. So, you know, all of those times when you've gone out there and you've seen spawners, and, you know, that they've been spawning something like, I don't know, zombies or something like that, and, you know, you haven't been able to do much with them. You can change what they spawn, like this. You can even have ender dragons, although I wouldn't actually, I wouldn't advise this. That's why I'm not going to do it, because last time that happened, that was when Sam actually broke into one of my favourite worlds, and I just made a huge city, and then he set 5 ender dragons on there, which wasn't great. Ah, yes.
Good times, good times.
Well, it was alright, especially considering you'd actually saved my world. Anyway, so, yeah, that's going to allow me to do some pretty cool stuff, which I'm sure I'll demonstrate to you all in the survival itself. Right, now onto some mods that aren't Risugami's mods. There's only two of them. One of them is this friendly looking minimap in the top right here. Yep, that's Ray's minimap. And what that does is well, as you can see, it's a minimap, isn't it? Yeah, that's the basics, really. But other things it allows me to do is I can set waypoints here. See if I add a waypoint now and say, there you go. Oh, whoops. Back. And there you go. That is my Jifuki. That's my waypoint. And I can disable and enable these waypoints at any time, and I can remove this one because it makes no sense. And another thing that the Ray's minimap does is that, as you can see in the top right, just below the minimap, it's got all my coordinates. And, you know, I've always found this really useful, because whenever I've wanted to find out my coordinates, I've had to press F3, and, you know, I've got to try and read through all this blur and find the coordinates, which after a while seems alright. But here, it's just, you know, it's really friendly. It's just put it at the bottom of that minimap. And now I'm going to show you my favourite mod that Player API has allowed me to use. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you smart moving. Smart moving belly slides. But that's not all. That's not all. Whilst this will actually enable me to crawl through certain sort of one block places, and you know, I can actually continue crawling here. It's so much more than that. Here we have sprinting, which is faster than normal sprinting. It's just, you know, it's that little bit faster, which I find really helpful. It lets you swim as well, and I'm sure I'll show you that at some point during the modded survival. And my favourite feature, although I'm not going to be able to do this, I'm not going to be able to do this during the modded survival because I'll be on survival the whole time. I would like to show you flying. There we go. Look at him. Look at me go. I'm just going to turn off the HUD here. You know, you can just see it, can't you? You know, by day, Seb is just a normal Steve. He's just a normal Minecrafter trying to make his way in the world. But by night, he protects villagers from these evil foes, all these bats and stuff that don't do anything. You just swoop down, kill a zombie with my epic enchanted sword, which I will have at some point. I do not know when. Beware me, for the force is strong within me, and I can fly like Superman. Whee! Also, I fall. I look pretty funny when I fall. Just go up here. There we go. Waggly arms. Anyway, I think we are done with that test world. And you know, we're not going to get much done because I've only got another 7 minutes left of episode time left. Oh, that took longer than I expected. Oh well. But you know, we can start out with this Seb's modded survival. Whoops. No. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to turn cheats on, just... I don't know, I just find it far more convenient when I look back at my worlds and I just have a little play with them, you know, years ahead of the time. I actually went back and found a city I'd made in 1.0, and I just felt like flying about it for a bit, which was great fun. Right, world type. We're going to have biospheres. There we go. Do I need a bonus? Yeah, why not? I'll have a bonus chest. I can pretend I'm a noob. Why not? Create new world. Right, let's do this. Just let it do its thing for a while. You're about to see what biospheres does. Right, oh, I've spawned on top of one of them, but it's fine. I'll make my way down. We'll turn HUD back on. Oh no. Oh, that hurt. So, yep, down here I go into my sphere, and as you can see, every biome is in a different sphere. Sorry, every sphere contains a different biome. So here we have a forest biome. You know, there's another couple of forest biomes around, just over there. But as you can see over here, this one's all desert. And it just stops all of that annoying that annoying moment when you're not sure what kind of a biome you're in and you want to build your house, but you don't want to build your house in a forest biome. You want to build your house in a desert biome, or say a jungle biome. I personally wouldn't say that building your house in a jungle biome would be a good idea. There's no floor, and it's all dark at night. But hey, I'm more of a forest biome person. Of course, this actually is meant to be a snow biome. Of course, there is no snow. If I wanted snow to happen in here, then I'd have to take the roof off. But you know what? While I'm here, I'll show you how we're going to swim. There we go. Swimming with smart movement. It's brilliant. It's like a fish in water, but a person instead. Like a person out of air. Literally a person out of air. Look at him. He's almost out of air. Like a frog he is. Speed up there. Right. What else can I say? Oh, smart movement. There's so much to do. Right. I'm going to show you another feature of smart movement, which is the grabbing, and this is ledge movement. I'm actually off the ground here, and I'm holding onto the ledge, and I can just sort of go around, and I can go wherever I want. Right. And the next thing on smart movement, if I crouch and I hold space, then I can jump even higher than before. Ah, it's amazing. It's like I've got springs in my boots. Ooh, whoops. Ooh. Ah. Sneaky. I can sneak up on mobs like this now. Haha, win for the Seb. Haha, I've climbed the tree. I am the king of this world. Oh, I nearly died. Oh, wait, no I didn't. It only took away a few hearts. Excellent. Okay, so that's all my mods, and this is Biospheres, and I reckon I'm going to leave setting up an actual house until next episode. Yeah. So it's been an alright episode, I guess. Good for the first episode, anyway. Everything has appeared to have gone fairly well, and I've shown you the mods, and this is going to be the area where we're going to set up our house. So please watch other videos of ours. Please like, please comment, and please subscribe. And you know, it would be great to get a bit of affection. You know, just put in a nice positive comment below this video. You know, talk about how awesome Seb is. You know, everyone likes a bit of Seb. Yeah, me. Yay. So while you guys go off and have normal lives without Seb's modded survival, I'm going to crawl under this tree. And I will see you all later.